He is the person of international repute and the one who did the first workshop on memory in 1981.
My father was a judge, so all his colleagues and the police commissioner's children, they're all coming, getting less marks in the examination, often failing because of the exam fear, etc. So I had hypnotic knowledge much earlier to medical knowledge.
Okay.
9th standard itself, I was hypnotizing people. So I landed in Baroda conducting my first workshop on personality development in 1994 end. And then the rest is history. Bangalore, Pune, Mumbai, Ahmedabad, Baroda, Delhi, Chennai, Cochin, Hyderabad, Guwahati in India. Then Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Muscat, Bahrain, Doha, Singapore, Mauritius, Kuwait, Kenya, Tanzania, and Uganda, Kuala Lumpur. These are the places I started going on an annual basis. I transcended all my knowledge of stock market, learned a lot of new things, and then started a workshop on stock market.
Let me tell my audience through Prarthana's POV that I'm one of them who has been fortunate to attend his workshop, and I have been his student in 1994 Baroda workshop.
Subconscious mind governs what is called as automatic nervous system,
Okay.
ANS. Somewhere around 2018, Anil Kumble contacted me.
Okay.
Wickets were not falling. And the talk was that for the next series he will be dropped. Something more interesting, 2017, BCCI contacted me.
BCCI.
BCCI. Because that time Tendulkar was the captain, India was losing continuously. My office in Dubai came and told me that a VIP is trying to contact you, you have to meet them. I said individually I'll not meet anybody. They have to come for the workshop. People are organizing in Dubai. They said that Dubai police, we can't say no.
Yes, yes.
So one fine day, I was taken. A car came to me, limousine, 6 doors, took me round and round, went to a house. There was a lady. I am just leaving it to your guess. Who could be this lady? Guess. You know her very well. She is a celebrity. She was the head of a country. Just guess. Who could be in Dubai?
Greetings and welcome to Prarthana's POV. I am sure you have been hearing about a lot of coaches who talks about behavior, who talks about personality development, and who also talks about mentoring your life. But today, the guest which is there with us on Prarthana's POV is the OG of behavioral therapist. He is the person of international repute and the one who did the first workshop on memory in 1981. So now you know why I'm saying he's the OG of behavioral and finance. So let's welcome Dr. Bharath Chandra on our Prarthana's POV. Doctor Sir, we are absolutely honored
Namaste.
to have you on our show. So greetings and welcome to Prarthana's.
Namaste, namaste.
सर नमस्ते एंड जब हम कहते हैं डॉक्टर भरत चंद्रा तो ये जो डॉक्टर जहाँ से आ रहा है डॉक्टर इज एक्चुअली a doctorate from medical fraternity and not a PhD doctor. So yes, Dr. Bharath Chandra has been a doctor wherein he has healed patients with his medicines before he started healing them with his expertise. So, sir, this journey of transformation from being a medical doctor to now practicing and helping people realize what they actually can do rather than what they are actually doing just now. What is this journey and how this transformation came, sir?
It all happened in 1979.
Okay.
Started as a medical practice in Bangalore. And then soon I reached 100 patients a day.
Okay.
And then large number of boys and girls were coming to me and they say, I have no memory.
Okay.
My father was a judge. So all his colleagues and the police commissioner's children, they're all coming, getting less marks in the examination, often failing because of the exam fear, etc. So I had hypnotic knowledge much earlier to medical knowledge.
Okay.
9th standard itself, I was hypnotizing people. What I noticed was when you give them suggestions under hypnosis, it works wonderfully.
Okay.
So I used to sit with them, put them into deep hypnosis, give them suggestions for improving and then getting rid of the exam fear, etc., etc. Results were coming And one by one, people were coming, and one fine day decided sitting sitting with one person was not enough. Let me a group of people. So in 1981, I started a workshop on memory.
Hmm.
That was the first time somebody spoke about memory in this country. And then it was an instant hit. First batch had about 110 people
Hmm.
from morning to evening. And I also had studied in Kannada medium. I would not know whether I would last a whole day speaking in English.
Okay.
And then second year, those days I was busy in my hospital.
Hmm.
Second year was 2 days. Third year was 15 days, 2 hours each. Then I added to memory something like time management, goal setting, stress management, public speaking, etc., etc. It became a comprehensive course of approximately around 4 hours a day for nearly 15 days.
Oh.
And then that was happening in Bangalore once in a year because I was very busy with the clinic and 200 patients a day.
Wow.
And then I decided, let me try out Mumbai. I went to Mumbai. There were unending streams of people wanting to enter my lecture hall.
Sure.
Unending stream. Then I thought Mumbai program was over. Then I went to Dubai first time in 1989. Again, fantastic response. Nobody was talking about the soft skills or personality development in Dubai in those days. And then after that, I started noticing the same response everywhere. By about 89, 90, I left the clinic to my juniors. Then I started conducting workshops in Bangalore, Pune, Mumbai, Ahmedabad. When I'm talking about Ahmedabad, 1993 end I came to Ahmedabad. 1994 March, I conducted the first workshop in Ahmedabad. When I was conducting workshops in Ahmedabad, people were asking, have you gone to Baroda? I said, no. What is special with Baroda? People said, Baroda. A lot of people are more educated than Ahmedabad. Ahmedabad for business, Baroda for all these intellectual people, like Bangalore and Mysore.
Correct.
So I landed in Baroda conducting my first workshop on personality development in 1994 end. And then the rest is history. Bangalore, Pune, Mumbai, Ahmedabad, Baroda, Delhi, Chennai, Cochin, Hyderabad, Guwahati in India. Then Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Muscat, Bahrain, Doha, Singapore, Mauritius, Kuwait, Kenya, Tanzania, and Uganda, Kuala Lumpur. These are the places I started going on an annual basis. Large number of people were looking forward for these events. People who had taken the benefits on the past workshops, they were also ready in the airport every time I go. They were almost living with me for 10, 15 days
Yes.
when I was in those towns. It is a big mela, like a Swamiji going around the country. If you ask me, where is my office? I don't have an office. If you ask me how many staff, nobody is working for me. Everybody is a volunteer. And the program is over. I leave the airport. Then I go to the next city. Same set of new volunteers come, including Dubai or Kuwait or anywhere.
Hmm.
And it happened until year 2000.
Wow.
In the year 2000, large number of people by then had taken my workshops. They were sufficiently prosperous. They came and told me, Dr. Bharath Chandra, now we have become prosperous. Tell us how to manage our money.
Okay.
So I decided, let us have a day's workshop on how to manage money. And I told in one of my classes, where there were about 300 people, that I'm going to conduct a workshop on stock markets, 4 hours.
Hmm.
First come, first basis, 50 people.
Hmm.
Believe me, in the next 4 minutes, people jumped and booked all 50 seats. Then I thought this subject must be very much dearer to people. Then by the next 1 or 2 years, I transcended all my knowledge into stock market, learned a lot of new things, and then started a workshop on stock market, 4 days, 4 hours each. Then it became now presently 3 full days workshop on stock market, mutual funds, personal finance, insurance, etc. And believe me, ever since I started these workshops on stock markets, time management, stress management, goal setting, Nobody is asking me. Endless stream of people continuously attending houseful programs on stock market. I'm the first man to start these stock market workshops in India, basic stock market workshops. Rest of the people are conducting very high level technical skills and all that. I started from what is a stock, what is a mutual fund, etc. And 97% of the people have no idea about finance. Financial education is a most untrained area,
Correct.
and it's been going on like that. And 2014, somebody in Bangalore suggested, "Sir, why can't you conduct the workshops in Kannada?"
Okay.
And in 2014, first time I transcended these topics into Kannada language, started conducting workshops. My crowd went 10 times more. And ever since after that, conducting workshops in Bangalore, nowhere else except Bangalore. And things are doing well. As of today, from the stage, I have spoken to 1 crore people. Social media, 850 TV programs. And then my YouTube channel, approximately around 4.5 crore people have seen it. Around 7,000 videos on personal development and finance. And then my English channel of YouTube also is doing well. And then my viewership, social media viewership, including TV, must be approximately around 10 crores.
Wonderful.
So much so, in Karnataka, if I step out of the house, go to any place, approximately around 20 to 25% of the people recognize
They
me
would know you.
as Dr. Bharath Chandra. I have great happiness in doing it. Any rural place I go in Karnataka, any place I go, people recognize. People say, "This happened to me, that happened to me, my life changed," etc., etc. That gives me tremendous kick.
Absolutely, sir. And what you are talking about, touching life of so many people. So let me tell my audience through Prarthana's POV that I'm one of them who has been fortunate to attend his workshop, and I have been his student in 1994 Baroda workshop when he was here. And what he's talking about hypnosis, let me tell you, I have personally witnessed people feeling that aura of hypnotism. Uh, if there are thousands of people in the crowd, and once he would start, uh, there would be, to be on a minimalistic side, on a conservative side, if I want to take a number, at least 200 people would have fallen asleep, or they would be walking around like a zombie. They would have no idea where their shoes are and where they are going around. And this is the power of hypnotism, which I have personally witnessed in his workshop. We have been a part of it. And so, this technique of hypnotism, which you mastered at a very, very young age, people still are not able to understand if it's some kind of magic, or is it a trick, or is it a science? What is it? So, tell us a little more about this technique, sir, and how does it help a common man?
Very good question you asked me. With that, you're opening up a very big topic. Probably I would summarize it.
Sure.
Conscious mind, subconscious mind. They are two ends of the fulcrum.
Okay.
Conscious mind, one side, subconscious mind, another side. And subconscious mind is 90% of the mind, and hence heavier on the fulcrum or a seesaw. And when subconscious mind is down, conscious mind is up, invariably. In special occasions in life, we activate the subconscious mind.
Okay.
And that time, conscious mind goes down, subconscious mind comes up.
Okay.
What are these special occasions? It could be hypnosis, self hypnosis, it could be meditation, it could be bhajan, it could be prayer, it could be yoga. I mean to say yoga nidra, or even shavasana. They are all forms of subconscious activated state of mind.
Okay.
Once subconscious mind is activated, which is 90% of the mind, whatever suggestions you give subconscious mind, it automatically holds good.
Okay.
There are certain rules and regulations governing subconscious mind. For example, subconscious mind is 90% of the mind. Subconscious mind is storehouse of memory. Whatever you heard, seen, experienced is continuously recorded in the subconscious mind like a video tape recorder.
Okay.
The word forgetting does not exist.
Mm-hmm.
The word exists failing to recall now,
Okay.
because it is in the subconscious mind, you need to recall it. For example, one day you are walking in Arsidat Road in Baroda,
Correct.
and then you found one ready-made shop, and then you went there and saw the shirts, and all the shirts you have with you. As you are coming out and you told the friend, all these shirts I have, shopkeeper came running. Madam, this is only the show window. Inside the store we have another 1,000 shirts.
Okay.
Similarly, whatever is required for day-to-day activities is in the conscious mind.
Okay.
Whatever you have seen, heard, experienced is invariably in the subconscious mind. Question is, how do you retrieve it? Question is, how do you recall? Memory has three things: registration, remembering, recalling. It is not one single process.
Okay.
In the month of June, July, August, September, as a student, I go on registering information by reading. And then I keep it in my remembrance. In the month of February, March, in the examination, I recall it. So, somebody who has to have a successful career or successful in learning, he has to have all these three things together. Learning to recall is also a technique. You can have certain techniques to get the memory from the past.
Okay.
This is about subconscious mind. I talked about storehouse of memory. Subconscious mind takes everything literally is another rule. How does it take literally? For example, whatever suggestions you give to the subconscious mind, it takes it as though it is a reality. For example, I am underconfident.
Okay.
And then I keep on acting, pretending that I am confident. Confidence comes to me.
Okay.
That is why there's a very beautiful saying, fake it before you make it. And then whatever you pretend becomes a reality shortly later. Now, somebody asked Henry Ford, at the age of 18, penniless, at the age of 40, richest man in USA. Sir, how did you become rich? No background. He said, very simple, right from my teenage years, I went to the best 5-star hotels. I sat there, observed all those rich people, and then how they were taking decisions, how they were walking, how they were talking, and I exactly mimicked them. I became them.
Wow.
So, subconscious mind takes everything absolutely literally. And the final very important thing about subconscious mind is subconscious mind governs what is called as automatic nervous system.
Okay.
ANS. There are many things inside your body happening without you. For example, excretions, secretions, not under my control. God kept all those controls with him through the subconscious mind. If the heartbeat was kept under the control of the conscious mind, long back you would have died, because you would have forgotten to tell the heart to beat. So he looks after on a lifetime basis heartbeat, circulation, digestion, excretions, secretions, all that he manages. And then that is exactly how subconscious mind controls it.
Hmm.
For example, you see the tiger,
Hmm.
immediately the fear comes to you.
Yeah.
Though consciously you are saying tiger, but still it is affecting you because immediately the fear has triggered inside you.
Hmm.
That is why all this stress and all that, that is why when you practice meditation or yoga or even self hypnosis or even prayers and all that, your fear comes down because you are going to control the subconscious mind.
Okay.
So, one who controls the subconscious mind, one who masters the subconscious mind, one who manages the subconscious mind, one who is pally with the subconscious mind, he has got lot of extra powers than the person who is a common man in the society.
Hmm. So you talked about God helping us manage the subconscious mind, and you yourself being a doctor. And I've seen a lot of doctors who have more faith in God rather than a common man have. So, according to you, uh, if we try to put a kind of percentage um, in our routine, how many things or how much do a person control his activities or what he's going to become? How much is in his own control and how much is controlled by the Almighty?
You are talking about the process of cure.
Hmm.
Um, for example, faith is the one thing that heals you. Faith. Faith in the doctor, faith in the God. For example, very important thing, as doctors, we know that we don't cure people. People cure themselves. You are only a helping person.
Okay.
For example, see the process. You are feeling ill. You take the appointment with your family doctor. You've gone to the family doctor in the past and you have the history that you got better. So you have faith in him. The moment you take the appointment with the family doctor, 25% of illness is cured.
That's so true.
Yeah.
Yes, it's
Now, as you're sitting in the waiting chamber of the doctor, 50% is cured. As the doctor is prescribing the medicine, 75% cure has already happened. Rest is only left with the medicines, 25%.
right.
One beautiful story I have to tell you. There was a very famous physician one day traveling with his friend for a distant place by car. That was in the night. And the driver of the car was a friend of the physician, very famous physician. Very famous means like he was like a god. He said, I'm having headache.
Hmm.
And the doctor said, okay, take this, put it in your mouth, start chewing it, headache will come down. So he put it in the mouth, started, sucking it, chewing it, and it's a solid one. And within 10 minutes, the headache came, 100% came down. 100% came down. At the end of the journey, the person removes, it is a coat button. Coat button.
Quote button.
Coat button. Huh? Can you believe it? This is a reality that, see, very often we have noticed we want to get cured. If we speak to our mother,
Yeah.
we speak to our loved ones, immediately the disease or the pain comes down.
Yeah.
Look at this pain. You have pain in some part of the body, unmanageable pain. You go to a movie, up to the time you are in movie, pain is under control. Correct, no? So that means what? Subconscious mind governs everything.
To realize this power, I know you have helped a lot of people, and the list includes a name of few celebrities also. So would you like to share some story of one of them which has been a turning point in that celebrity's career, or it has helped India to get a gem?
Yeah. Somewhere around 2018, Anil Kumble contacted me.
Okay.
Wickets were not falling.
Hmm.
And the talk was that for the next series he will be dropped.
Okay.
And then he came to me. I taught him self hypnosis
Okay.
for a few sessions because he was busy. I was also going outstation. Believe me, coincidence, I have no idea. Next series, he was the man of the series, plenty of wickets. And then the beauty is he scored a century while batting too.
Wow.
This is one thing. Something more interesting. 2017, BCCI contacted me.
BCCI.
BCCI, because that time Tendulkar was the captain.
Hmm.
India was losing continuously. There was a conditioning camp in Bangalore, and they called me to motivate the team.
Okay.
And they wanted me to travel with them wherever they go as a part of the team. I went to talk to the team. I will not tell you who are the part of the team. Tendulkar was there, Rahul Dravid was there, Kumbhle was there, many others, about 15 or 20. 5 or 8 of them were from Karnataka. The tragedy was I was I was pitched to talk to them through BCCI, but I found that the cricketers were absolutely unresponsive. It was looking like a unsolicited advice.
Okay.
After speaking to them for about 2 hours, I felt it is not worth continuing like that.
Hmm.
Plus, traveling with them doesn't suit me. I said no.
Okay.
But generally speaking, we all know what we are capable of, and what is my performance is not matching even with the cricket team.
Okay.
1 or 2 times I have helped a lot of Ranji players in Karnataka, and those particular years they have they were the champions of the whole country. There was one celebrity in Bangalore, actor Vishnuvardhan. He had some problem of this claustrophobia,
Okay.
not being able to not being able to travel in the lift, not being able to travel in a car where all the windows were rolled up,
closed. Yeah.
etc., etc. So he was able to. I counseled him. He was able to get out of that fear. List is endless. To be very frank, in one of my trips in Dubai, my advertisements were running high in Gulf News and Khaleej Times, stress management, etc. One VIP contacted me.
Okay.
My office in Dubai came and told me that a VIP is trying to contact you. You have to meet them. I said individually I'll not meet anybody. They have to come for the workshop. They said the celebrity cannot come for the workshop. You have to go there. I resisted for about 2 3 days. Then the police Dubai started intervening. I had no choice because people are organizing in Dubai. They said that Dubai police we can't say no.
Yes. Yes.
So one fine day, I was taken. A car came to me, limousine, 6 doors, took me round and round, went to a house. There was a lady, absolutely nervous, absolutely, devastated. And then I had to sit with her for about 5 or 6 days, counsel her to get rid of the fear. And later, she became 100% okay. I am just leaving it to your guess. Who could be this lady? Guess. You know her very well. She is a celebrity. She was the head of a country. Just guess. Who could be in Dubai? Benazir Bhutto.
Oh my God.
Benazir Bhutto in Dubai, exile. She escaped from Pakistan, husband was arrested in the he was in the jail. She was about to be arrested because the Musharraf had taken over, and children were stuck in London with the passports cancelled. And later she went back to Pakistan, became prime minister again. But the time I saw her, she was terrified, continuously in tears, continuously trembling because of the circumstances.
Wow.
Same thing happened in Kuwait. When I was conducting workshop, Kuwait police started pestering me. VIP, VIP. I had to go. I went to a house, big palatial house, and the lady came out, housewife, came out and told me two children are studying, not interested in studying. So I had to counsel them for about 5 or 6 days. And the children were the children of sons of the Emir, means Prime Minister of Kuwait.
Okay.
And the problem I was facing was children were not interested in improving. Mother was interested in improving, in their improvement.
Yes.
Mother had studied in Lebanon, Beirut University, absolutely fluent in English, fantastic and knowledgeable lady. So I had the good fortune of visiting their house for about 4 or 5 days, motivating them.
So,
Something else happened in Delhi, I had to tell you. I'll not tell the name, everybody knows. I had to go to one lady's house, number one lady in the country, police, fighting between mother and daughter. So I had to go for counseling them.
okay. Okay. So, when you come across such situations wherein there is some kind of pressure, maybe from the administration or from parents as well, and the person who needs to have the counseling or who needs the medication is not interested, uh, does it work?